welcome to Unfazed Review. I'm Ben.
And I'm Emmett.
And today we are going to a Phoenix staple, Captain Bill's Subs. This is Emmett's first time here and I'm super excited for him to check it out. Apologize for the noise once again because of COVID. We can't eat inside the restaurant, so we got to be by the noisy street on the picnic tables.
Yeah.
But anyway, really happy to be here. I got the 10-inch turkey and cheese.
I got the 8-inch pastrami and cheese. And it looks really good.
Yeah, super excited. Like I said, this place, always consistently good. I think it's been open since 81 or 82. The girls that work here, always sweet, always cute. It used to be run by an actual guy that they referred to as Captain Bill, who was quite the character, but he's been deceased for a few years. But yeah, just a wild place that is kind of unchanged by time.
Yeah.
And I think we need more places like this.
It was really neat on the inside, really beautiful.
Yeah, we got some shots we'll show you.
Really cool and funky. And
There's a bee attacking Ben. Oh my god.
It looks very fresh. Yeah, it looks really good. You can tell it's like
prepared with
high quality food and prepared with love.
So tasty.
Yeah, it's good.
I think they forgot my jalapenos. Oh no, there's jalapenos on
Oh,
there. Jalapeno. They did good. They did good.
This pastrami is really high quality.
That's all you can ask for.
But it's good, solid. And the prices are really good.
Prices are good.
Can't beat them.
I've been coming here for as long as I can remember. It still tastes the same.
It's great.
Consistency is key.
Yeah, it's true.
Over the years, they've changed out the arcade machines that they have there. They used to have a Simpsons game. They've always had Paperboy, but it wasn't working this time. I saw it was like unplugged. I think they had a Street Fighter at one time.
R.I.P. Paperboy.
Paperboy, classic. They definitely had a Simpsons game. It was a lot of fun.
Hit and run, or was it?
Not hit and run. It was like the classic one where you're walking around like as Bart and Homer and Marge.
Okay.
I think it was just called The Simpsons, like arcade.
Oh wow,
game.
shit, like the first one.
Yeah, like an early one. I liked hit and run though. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that one on PS2. It was great. I'm a big sub guy. I know some people don't like subs, but I appreciate a good sub.
This is very tasty. You're right, consistency is key.
Yep. When we were inside, we had some kid come up to us and ask about our channel. So shout out to you, Captain Bill's kid, if you're watching. Stay in school. Make videos. Eat sandwiches.
There's a weird difference between, like, I was gonna say, you know, it's nice to have, it would be nice to have more local establishments like this around. You get more of a variety of food. But the benefit of chains is that, like, wherever you're at, there's always gonna be a Taco Bell, you know?
Yep.
So, well, it's kind of like
I like both.
Yeah, I enjoy the ups of both. But
I think if this were to be a chain, obviously it wouldn't retain all of its magic because it's such an old building. But it would be cool if they did the same kind of scheme, had cute girls working there, making good subs, the same recipes, all over the country, all over the world.
yeah, that'd be sick.
That would be great too, because that way everyone can kind of share in the joy, you know. But I like it for what it is. Emmett's first time, very exciting.
Very good. You told me about this place before.
Yep.
I think we first talked about it in October, so it's been a long time leading up to Captain Bill's for
Long
me.
time coming.
It's very tasty. And the inside is very cool and charming and fun.
Yeah.
I like stuff like that.
Ideally, you want to eat inside, but you know, present era, we got to be careful, and they want to stay open, so you got to eat outside, which kind of sucks. But
Yeah.
still, happy we can get Captain Bill's just in general. Very good. Yeah, one of my favorite sub places.
Tasty Monkey.
Tasty Monkey.
I can't remember the last time I was at a Quiznos, but I used to love Quiznos as a kid. That was my favorite thing in the world.
They got a pepper bar.
Remember this commercial?
That was a strange advertising campaign.
No, it was pretty bad.
It was these like mutated rodents like advertising subs.
Yeah, probably while they went under.
What was that about?
I don't know. We don't talk about that.
It's a dark time in the.
They make some decent
Quiznos.
subs. At least to my recollection of like a second grader.
No. Do you ever go to Blimpies?
Yeah.
Blimpie?
Yeah, Blimpie was
That
good.
was pretty good.
And of course, see, there's the thing again. Like, we go to Subway a lot, but I think because there's mostly Subways around, you know,
Yeah.
there's always going to be a Subway.
Yeah.
Weird.
Jersey Mike's is really good. You ever go to Jersey
Yeah,
Mike's?
Mike's is good.
They got some good stuff. This one's so interesting to me because it's so unchanged by time.
Oh,
It's like they still play classic rock, still got arcade games. If you took a time traveler from 1985 and dropped him in there, it would take him a while to notice something was like different.
yeah.
Seriously, which is cool. I like that.
That's true. Yeah,
That makes it unique in its own way.
it was beautiful. Tell them a little bit about Captain Bill himself. You told me about him at the house, but
So Captain Bill, God rest his soul, he was kind of a skinny older guy that looked kind of like a pirate or like a sea captain, you know? Maybe that's where he got the name.
Captain Bill.
Captain Bill. And you know, I don't know if he was perverted or he was just a man with good taste, but it seems like he always hires pretty, you know, attractive girls, which I like. That's nice.
Yeah.
He definitely had good taste. He knows the formula: cute girls, good sandwiches, arcade games. A good man.
Great.
I remember one time coming in with one of my buddies from college. We were like 18, and we were waiting in line. And Captain Bill was still alive at this time, and he was leaning up by one of the arcade machines. And he looked at my buddy Chad and said, "What do you have, faggot?" And totally caught him off guard. And Chad was like, "What the hell?" And I think Captain Bill was trying to be funny, you know. And he's like, "Oh no! Here, you get a free soda," because I think he realized, you know, you can't say shit like that. And Captain Bill gave him a free soda for calling him a fag.
You saw that your friend wasn't taking it well, so he was like, "Oh, free soda, sorry."
Yeah, exactly. Because he was like, Chad was like one of those guys that was kind of like a punk skateboarder kid that was like didn't really take shit, you know.
Yeah.
So it was one of those where he was like, "What the hell?" Like, what are you?
It's so weird.
Captain Bill was a funny character, man. But
And you said he passed away a few years ago?
passed away a few years ago. I found out just coming into the restaurant. I hadn't been in a while, and it had been, you know, like well over 6 months, I would say. And I came in a few years ago and was like, "Oh, how's the captain doing?" And the girl was like real serious, and she's like, "Oh, he passed away." I was like, "Oh, that's
Yeah.
a bummer," but
But so what is interesting is that it still stayed the same. A lot of the times when the original owner dies and it gets moved to the next whoever,
Yeah.
they like immediately there's all these terrible changes. But this one has stayed like to the T, exactly the same.
exactly the same,
That's pretty cool.
unchanged.
Yeah.
But What's interesting is I heard one of the girls that worked for him, he actually gave the restaurant to. So it's like one that was,
Great.
you know, loyal and hey, I don't know who she is, but I'm glad that she decided to keep it the same because she's doing a great job.
It's awesome. It's actually that's what happened to Echo Coffee.
Oh, really?
By my place.
Really?
Yeah, one of the dudes was just working there. I don't know what happened with management. No one died, but whoever owned the place just like they decided to leave and they gave it to him.
Wow.
And same, he's kept it pretty much the same, except he put up this huge painting of Greta Thunberg, which is
Lord.
stupid. But otherwise, like the quality of the coffee is the same and the vibe is pretty much the same inside.
Greta Thunberg, that's an odd choice, huh?
Yeah. Besides, you're going into the bathroom, so I guess
that's an appropriate
makes
place.
a little sense.
Yeah. I'd put up a big picture of Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, me too.
Someday, mark my words. Anyway, yeah, super consistent, super good. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I love this place so much and it's been a part of my life for so long. But the Toda, can't even speak. The soda tastes sweeter than most sodas.
It does. I noticed that too.
Doesn't it taste sweeter?
I got a Powerade, but a lot of times at least, you know, again, at chains, they will
Kind of water it down.
Yeah, they water it down. I don't know if they like forget to change the syrup or whatever, but it's always terrible. But this one's like really, like it tastes like it's coming out of the bottle. You know, it's good.
Yeah, I got root beer and it's like super sweet. And it's always been that way.
That's awesome. It makes you wonder like where they get their supply from, like where they're getting their lettuce and their meat and then their.
I think they get it from heaven.
Tastes like it. It's very good.
They sacrificed Captain Bill so he could get better ingredients from heaven. But again, one of these places, if you didn't know it, you probably wouldn't try it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like driving by, you can miss it very easily, just like all these other places we've been reviewing lately. So, I guess what that means is don't be afraid to try places, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's good to support small businesses, especially now. And you never know, man. It's like, read the reviews online if you're unsure, but sometimes you have a place that looks kind of rough on the outside and you'll go in and it could be like 10 out of 10 amazing.
Yeah.
So definitely don't be afraid to take a chance every now and then on food. Always got to add the jalapenos. So good.
Put them on everything.
There used to be a really good Mexican place across the way.
Oh yeah.
And they had a fire and then they reopened. I haven't been to the new one. But it used to be bomb. La Paria Suiza is what it was called.
They changed the name and everything. Interesting.
That place used to be really good though.
So sad.
Yeah, I think they had a fire like, I want to say maybe like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah. Another, obviously, the cuisines of Arizona, one of the big things is the authentic Mexican food. There are a lot of authentic Mexican restaurants. Prices are amazing, food is amazing. We'll have to do some of those.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
And there's another one that like, it looks like shit from the outside, but it's like the best food.
Totally.
So,
You like Thai food?
yeah.
There's another one we could do in the future. Siam 2. From the outside, you'd be like, oh no way.
Yeah.
You go in, heavenly.
It's amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
It's great. What happened to Siam 1?
I think it fell under a communist regime. I don't know. No idea.
It's very solid.
Anyway, all in all, guys, Captain Bill's, Phoenix AZ, fantastic, 10 out of 10.
Check it out if you're in the area.
If you're ever in the area, go check it out because we need to support businesses like this, especially ones with cute girls making sandwiches.
Yeah.
All right, guys, remain unfazed.